India's battle for freedom was a long and burdensome one wherein thousands passed on without their names truly being referenced. Aside from the known, not many, most of political dissidents did anonymous support of the country, and one such less popular name was Neera Arya, an uncelebrated champion of the INA, Indian Public Armed Force. Neera Arya, who is all the more famously known as the primary lady spy in the Indian Public Armed Force, was a trooper in the Rani of Jhansi Regiment of the Indian Armed Force. North of 70 years after the fact, the world will currently know about the valiance of the one who decided to carry on with an existence less common and do her absolute best to the country, because of a biopic by Kannada movie chief Neera Arya. Following years and years, the entire nation will know the courage of Neera Arya in light of the fact that Kannada movie chief Neera Arya is making a biopic on her life. Neera Arya is making her Bollywood debut as an entertainer and chief with Neera Arya's biopic. Here is all you want to be aware of the chivalrous existence of Neera Arya and how she tracked down her position in the pages of Indian history. Who was Neera Arya? Neera Arya was brought into the world on Walk 5, 1902, in Khekra, a city in Baghpat region, Uttar Pradesh. Neera Arya was the little girl of recognized and prominent finance manager Seth Chhajumal. At the point when Neera Arya was conceived, Britishers were administering in India, and since early on, her demonstrations demonstrated her adoration for the country in light of the fact that, during her young life, she took part in numerous opportunity developments. Neera Arya's dad before long tracked down a reasonable counterpart for his little girl, and she got hitched to an examination official, Shrikant Jairanjan, in English India. Not long after marriage, Neera Arya and her better half's callings turned into a place of contention between them. Since her significant other was working for the English government, he was a steadfast English worker, while Neera needed freedom for her country from the English. An uncelebrated hero of INA. Due to her adoration for the country, Neera wound up joining the Jhansi regiment under Azad Rear Fauj after her marriage. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was the pioneer behind this regiment. This regiment was working for the opportunity development in the country. Indian Public Armed Force, INA, otherwise called Azad Rear Fauj, was laid out on October 21, 1943, in Singapore. This association was roused by the ideas of Subhash Chandra Bose, the pioneer behind Azad Rear. The military was first framed in 1942 under Mohan Singh to oust the English realm from India. Country more significant than family. At the point when Neera's better half got to be familiar with Subhash Chandra Bose INA Armed Force and Neera's contribution in this, he attempted to get mysteries of Subhash Chandra Bose on the grounds that Shrikant Jairanjan was requested to keep an eye on Netaji and kill him. On other hand, Neera was guaranteed to be a genuine patriot and save Azad Rear Fauj and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at any expense. One day when her better half endeavored to kill Subhash Chandra Bose, she killed her significant other Shrikant Jairanjan by cutting him and saving Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. INA's most memorable lady spy. For killing an English government worker, she was condemned to life detainment. According to reports, Neera was tormented each and every day and offered payoffs to uncover data about the heads of the INC, particularly Subhash Chandra Bose. Assuming she would do that, she would be given bail. Be that as it may, her positive energy for the country didn't end with this difficult stretch. As per reports from history, Neera battles for the nation, and her bosoms are cleaved off in light of the fact that she won't give data about Subhash Chandra Bose's whereabouts. In spite of a great deal of torment, Neera Arya stayed faithful to the country and Subhash Chandra Bose and proceeded to turn into the main lady spy of the Azad Rear Fauj. Known for being the primary woman spy of the INA, Neera Arya was set free from prison after autonomy. She spent the remainder of her life in Hyderabad, where she in the end died in 1998.